peaceful streaming. So I'm back at Huckster's house. The last room I have is the bedroom, which, as you can see, there is not a lot of room for. It actually makes me wonder if I can cut back on the bathroom to some extent, but no, it's a pretty small bathroom. So yeah, I mean, putting a double bed in here is basically going to take up, and I don't think I'm wrong in saying, half the room. So, but it is what it is. So, so this is the bed I've chosen. This is from the workshop. I thought it was really nice. And let's see. As usual, I'm probably going to need some halogen lights because they are cheap. And they also are just a good way to add lighting exactly where I need it. So let's see. So I think I'm going to paint the room a color to go with the brown part, which I think probably would be, don't remember the name of it. Hang on a sec. It is, where is it? Delicate Cacao. I think that's pretty close. Kind of hard to tell. It might be a little more yellow. So let's give it a shot. See what happens. It is more pink, I think, instead of more yellow. So, yeah, so this is more beige, the color on here. So let's try, light biscuit is going to be probably yellow. Let's try light biscuit and then maybe natural beige. God, that looks yellow, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. That is definitely not the right color either. Okay. So let's get rid of these. Yeah, I may have to end up doing white, which is just hard to believe, but so let's try the natural beige. Maybe that's a little better. I don't think that's what I just tried. I think I just tried light biscuit, right? Yeah, okay. So this is pretty good. It's actually extremely close. So I think I'm going to go with that one. Yeah, so there are a bunch of these beds in different colors in the workshop. I think they're fairly new because I've combed through the workshop many times and I just saw them about, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago. And they're really, really nice. I can't tell you how much they are because I didn't even look. Let's see. I did not look at all. $989. But so they're more expensive than a lot of the beds. But when I'm doing a flip, I can use expensive stuff. So, because how much money do I have? $827,237.69. So, there. Jobs, not so much. Jobs, a little more difficult. But when it's a flip, I spun money like a drunken sailor. No offense to any sailors, but yeah. Let's see. So, despite the size of the room, one good thing is that I can put a bureau or a dresser or what have you in here. So that's helpful. Other than that, it's going to be pretty minimal furniture, obviously, since I don't have a lot of choice. Let's see. And I'm still debating. I don't know whether I'd like to just sell this house now. I had been thinking of doing the garden, but what I really want to do is get to the point where I've flipped enough houses that I can go back. Apparently, still trying to figure out whether this includes the DLCs. Apparently, then and have them all open to me to buy as many times as I want. Not really sure if that's true, but yeah. So I don't know what houses exactly that refers to. If it's just in the main game, does that include the special ones like the moon house, whatever you want to call it, and now the Halloween castle and stuff like that. So I don't know. It doesn't seem to make sense that they'd include those since they keep coming out with them. But I mean, then that would include then the cyber ones. So then I'd have to sell my lovely office. So although, you know, I presumably would be able to buy it again. But so I don't think I'm gonna worry about the garden. I think I'm gonna sell the house when I'm done. So let's see, I painted everything. Okay, so then let's decide what to do with the floor. I do not know. So I mean, the colors in here are fairly cool. So I'm thinking this might be a good choice. I mean, even when you go out into the hall's a cool color. Now, I mean, I had done it in lemon before, and then I was like, I don't know what I was thinking, and I changed it back. So, I didn't change it back. I decided to go with Fresh Morning, I think it was. Not sure. Not 100% sure. But, anyway, I did go in another direction. I think the lemon color is really nice for a lot of things, but that was not one of them. So I think that's one of those decisions I made when I was chatting and I was like only half paying attention to what I was actually doing. So okay, the thing is I need to put a rug down, and as we know, that means that I can't have anything in here. I do not think the bedroom, this is it, dude. The bedroom, my only one. A young couple needs to come. Oh, the potential buyers, man, they can just drive you nuts. I don't think a dove rug, one of the dove rugs, which is from the workshop, is going to fit in here. I think it's going to be too big. This room is so small. It's tiny. So I'm just guessing this will be a no. Yeah. So that won't work. So I'm going to go with the RH rugs. And so the problem being that this is a cool bed and cool toned bed and a cool toned. Well, so that wouldn't be bad. It's a little small. So that would be nice to have something a little bigger. Well, of course, these are all the same size, so I'm not sure what I'm saying here. That is not exactly the right color. The previous one definitely would be pretty close. I just would like to get something a little bigger, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Is that too warm? No, I think that's pretty close. Okay, so how do I want to put this? I guess I want to just... Yeah, this isn't easy. I guess I want to put it like that. I'm not sure. Okay, so that's... I don't think that's the right color. The thing is, that's almost white there. It's really close to white. So, so I think this one, I think it's pretty close. I wish I wasn't so picky about colors. This one I think is more cream. It's nice, actually, but it definitely looks more cream. Shoot. And this one looks very cream, too. I don't think I'm gonna... Yeah. Okay, so I think my best bet is back to... Where did it go? This one. Yeah. So I'm just gonna kind of scoot it under here. I think the... okay, wrong place. So this should be centered like there. Okay, so I guess the question is, what can I put in here? I can put a clothes, what do we call it? A wardrobe. Okay, so that would be something, I hope we have a wood that looks good with this, because the wood the bed is made of is really, really light and cool toned. Some of these wardrobes are so big. Maybe I don't know, maybe I should do a chest of drawers instead of a wardrobe. This one's nice. Beach. The beach actually might be pretty close. That one definitely not, even though I do like that one sometimes. White. Let's try the beach. It's pretty close to what's on the bed, or what the bed frame is made of. The only problem being... Oops. Yeah, my computer's getting a little unhappy about the number of things in this property. I don't know. It's so huge and the room is so small. I just don't see it. So let's do chest of drawers. Do we have this in beach? Oh, wait a minute. Wow. Okay, so that's cool, Ash. It's cool. I mean, it's cool. Like, I like it, but no. Spruce, American elm. Nope. Okay, so I think beech is the closest, but we don't have a way to find it, to find furniture by which types of wood it comes in, unfortunately. This one is nice. And comes in beech. Okay. Okay, perfect. So I guess we'd want to put a mirror above this. The first thing I think I have to figure out, though, is what I'm doing with the windows. And I'm pretty sure I'm just going to do cream shades. I think that makes sense. Okay. Oh, I did not paint the inside of the windows. Okay, gonna have to figure that out. Well, not all of them. I guess I sold the paint, didn't I? Yes, I did. That's the other paint. Well, you may know me well enough to know at this point that there's no way I can not paint that, so let's see. So that was natural beige, I think. I should have bought a small can. I don't know why I didn't. Okay. Did I miss anything else? I don't think so, but then I didn't think so before either. Okay, so um I will get back to that, but we do need nightstands. And wow, that wood is a little, I mean, it's definitely not as yellow as the beech, but I think the beech is the closest that I can get. So let's see, night or side tables, one of them. Okay. This bed is kind of low though. I think I remember this being, and this doesn't come in beech. I remember the other ones I've used being, oh yeah, those are low. I mean, the bed is low. Not the nightstands look so high next to them. The Havana one is better, but okay. So let's look for side tables. Bedside cabinet. I guess I should do a search for bedside too. Oh, that's nice. Well, there are these. Those I think actually work really well. So I'm gonna use those. Okay, so I guess this is gonna take me to the lighting question. Always problematic. Okay, so in most of these rooms, I think I really can get away with a ceiling lamp and then wall lamps. I'd like them to be able to coordinate and be relatively harmonious with each other. I do end up loving this one so much sometimes because it just goes with so much. I'm not sure if it goes with the character of the room. That's the only problem. In this particular case. I do really, one reason, let's see. Now this one is nice. I think does this one hang down really far? Yes. Okay. Then there's also, wait a minute. Okay, so then there are these, and that does come with a short stem. So there are these. They don't come with wall lamps, though. I mean, there aren't any that match them. So that's the only problem. Or, well, wall lamps or lamps to put on the... You know what? I think I actually be better off with these. So we would do... we don't have beech in this, do we? I guess we could do cool ash. I don't know. I guess it's... I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how it looks. I think that's good. I think that works well. And then we have the wall lights that go with that. So I think that's pretty good. I mean, we do actually have a ceiling light for that, but it hangs down too low and it's just, I don't think it's right for this room. Let's see. So that would be the, was that, so I did, huh. Is that what I used the teak? Yeah, okay. I think so. That was the default, right? No, that's warmer, so I think I need to use the cool ash, right? Yeah. Okay. But with a light metal. Okay. Oh, right. Now the wall lamps are dependent on the light switch and the other ones aren't. So that's a good amount of light as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so we need a mirror here. Is that centered? Yeah, I think so. It's a little hard to get. Yeah, it's more or less centered. I'm going to move it over just a tiny bit. Okay. So, mirrors. I love them and I hate them because we never seem to have the exact one I want, unfortunately. Let's look in the workshop first, I think. This is like a fairly modern room. So, you know, I haven't looked in this one in a while. I don't think I don't like the wood's too dark. Okay, so that's the only kind of problem with the workshop stuff. You either like the color it's in or you can't use it. So let's see. Now there's this one. That might be better than trying to match a wood color to everything else because I don't think it would work. I think so. I don't think it's perfect for this, but again, there's the issue of trying to match stuff, and it really is not easy because we don't, especially because we don't have beach and a lot of stuff. Oh, God, match. I typed in match. What was I actually looking for? Makeup. That's why. Let's see. That, and I wish we had a little bit more clutter stuff, which I have said before, I know. So the other thing is, what do I do to put on, what do I put on those walls? What do I put on this wall? I am tempted, of course, to put a fireplace. I don't see why not. One of the little ones. Sure, why not? I do love my fireplaces. Okay, so we want this one in white. And the metal, we'll leave the metal as light. Not sure what to do with what to do on this side of the room. It's I almost can't even fit a chair there. I think it would have to be a poof. Probably a leather poof. I wonder if I have a cream leather poof that won't look too yellow. I'm a little skeptical. I apologize for yawning. I've just been sick since I had that reaction like I usually do to the COVID booster. So I knew it was coming, but what are you gonna do? The cream may be too, it's too yellow. What about white? So the white actually works pretty well because it's kind of like cream. So what about the leg? White, light gray? Eh. Okay, so let's do that. And but we still need something over that. I have no idea what. I don't want to put another mirror up. So I could do a living wall. That actually appeals to me more than putting a painting up. So I could do like 2 large ones or 3 small ones. This stuff I never really understand because the problem is, to me, it does not look I mean, I guess that's close to what it looks like in real life, but it just doesn't look like a plant to me. So let's see how, let's see, can I change the colors in this? No, I can't. So I think that those flowers are a little dark. Okay, let's see. So how about American Elm? Oh, wow. I forgot how big those were. So that would be two small ones probably, actually. Wow. What that one was, yeah, that was 1 meter by 1 meter. So yeah, we're gonna go with 0.5, half a meter. Do like 2 of those. Maybe 3. Possibly. Let's see. Someone's home. Either my son or my husband. I don't think he can be my husband because he called from Costco a little while ago. And that man can stay in Costco for hours. So I'm guessing it is my son. I'd say 3 probably. So how, hang on, I'm going to just mute for a second. Yes, he's saying that I talked him into buying a new CPU, which I kind of did. We were texting today and he said that he was thinking of getting one. I said, well, given...
These are yours.
These are mine? Oh, yeah, those are my slippers that you inadvertently bought me.
No, I intentionally did it.
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah.
That's sweet. Yeah, since I did get a new job, or that I'm, in the same place, in the same campus, I wasn't sure if I was going to be working from home because I was interviewing for a few different jobs. So now that I know what job I'm going to be doing, I'm pretty sure it's like 100% working from home, which I kind of would want to be working on campus a little, but for the time being, I don't think that's going to be the case. So I've been wearing, like, since the pandemic started, I've been wearing slippers around the house because that's what I like. And, but they're very, very soft slippers. They're called snoozies. It's a little weird. But, oh, this is the floor lamp. I'm not really sure. That is so huge for this room. Okay, I think I need to close the bathroom door because this is confusing me. That is so big. So that's not really what I want there. I just wanted something there. Anyway, so they are getting a little, some of them are getting really worn, even though I have like 6 pairs. So, and they're getting like holes in the bottom. They only cost like $15. So I decided to buy some new ones. And let's see. And so as I do sometimes, I put some in my Amazon cart, planning to get them later. And so my son uses my my Amazon Prime, as my husband does. So he ordered something. Oh, I wish I maybe should use a warmer color. I don't know. So he ordered something, and I thought he had inadvertently left the slippers in the cart, And he told me just, no, he deliberately bought me slippers. So I think that was sweet. Okay, let's see. So yeah, I've got to replace some of them because, I mean, they're all I've been wearing mostly for the last 2 years. So since it has been that long. I wonder if we have just like something to put on, I think at least that wall, or I don't know. I mean, I would like some kind of decoration on the wall. I don't know. I don't think we need more plants. But I also know what we do and do not have as far as size, and I just don't feel like we have anything that's narrow enough. It has to be vertical, first of all, but also the the paintings and photos and stuff in the game are huge, and you don't have a lot of choice as far as the sizes, because even the small sizes are usually huge. So I just, with what I know, I don't know. What about this? So that actually, I don't know. Let's try it. It leaves the other side looking kind of lopsided, doesn't it? Well, and I guess it's a little yellow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to find maybe a mirror or something. I don't know. This is like a perennial problem. Let's see if there's something from the workshop. I'm not really seeing anything. What about... Oh, that's too big. That's too bad. Well, I think, well, let's see about this one. So that's something. I don't know. It just, yeah, it doesn't grab me. Shoot. I mean, it's fine. I like it, just not for this place. I mean, maybe I should just leave it alone, and I mean, it's fine, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to leave it alone because I don't want to put something that doesn't look good there. You know, it just looks so empty to me. Well, here's the other thing. I could put these here. Well, this one of them would obviously be orphaned. Okay, maybe a little lower. And then put a painting or a big mirror above the fireplace. Oops. It's a little lower than I was planning. Yeah, I think that's the only thing to do because that was just bothering me too much to have the... Okay, so now this isn't gonna go anywhere. Well, I guess I might have to sell it. Okay. Yeah, okay. I've got to sell it. Wouldn't go in the bathroom, right? Not really any space. Okay. Okay, so I need to find... I'm sure I can find a painting. It's just not necessarily something I'm wildly enthusiastic about sometimes. Um, okay, so I'm thinking it needs to be a painting. Unless, actually, no, you know what? I think I know at least one photo that would look good. So like the photo of the African elephants. Nah, not for a bedroom. Then there's this one. That also isn't really what you think of when you think of decorations in your bedroom. That's nice. The mountain landscape, that's a possibility. Now there's this too. This is very dark though, like literally dark, and it's huge. So I don't think it really goes. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I think I can. I think there is at least one really good option among my own images, like fine art images. Man, I moved all the thumbprints, almost all the thumbprints to some thumbnails to somewhere else of this screenshots, and it's still grinding along because my computer is just too old. Okay, so there's some paintings by, oh, for crying out loud. Come on. So like this one, I think that might be a little too yellow. This one, which also may be too yellow. I'm thinking maybe this one. I think that one, let's make it a tiny bit bigger. Unless I do this one. That one's pretty dark. So I think let's do this one. And I do not remember who this is by. I'm very embarrassed, but I don't. Oops. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that happens a lot. The item has returned to its previous position, which means it's lost somewhere. So, okay. The odd thing is it generally, the second time, there's no problem. So I cannot tell you exactly why that is. It's very strange. Okay, where is that painting? Because that's a fair amount of money. It disappeared. Okay, well, fine. As long as it doesn't reappear at some point. Okay, so it is a little dark in here, so I'm going to throw a couple halogens into the room. Not throw them, but just in the corners, and maybe, let's see, like this. Just because the corners tend to be really dark for some reason. Okay, so we have no knickknacks, and I do like my knickknacks. So let's see. And most of the ones I like are from the workshop. Oh, and candles. Oh, okay, wait a minute here. This is perfect for the windowsill. I realize that's a lot of plants. If I find something else I like better, then I will get rid of it. I do like this. I think it's too big for the windowsill. I can put it on the dresser. It's not too big for the windowsill. I think I need to rotate it though. I think that is too many plants. So I think I'm gonna put a candle there. Guess let's go with this one. And let's see. I think I will actually be sensible and put a tissue box. Let's see, let's make it light. Put it here. And so here we need I don't know. We just don't have enough like clutter. Like I said, it's just, there's some things I kind of miss about The Sims that I wish could be applied here. And that's one of them is there's so much of that clutter stuff that it really can make a room feel lived in. But yeah. Let's see. I may be missing something that I've downloaded from the workshop. But the problem is I need to know sometimes the keywords for that. So let's just do magazine. And maybe put a book. Oops. Well, that was okay. I went sideways. Maybe put a book on one of these. And maybe a phone on the other one. Because some people do still have landlines. Why do I keep hitting the wrong thing? That's very strange. Okay, so there's our landline. Let's see. And put one of these pillow baskets, I think. And while I was looking at that, I don't suppose there's any chance that any of these will. It's really hard to. Okay. I swear to God, like on the one bed, I don't actually need more pillows. That's when it works. Okay, well, I don't need pillows on that bed. I'm always curious to see if it's actually going to work. And what do you know? Well, I guess that's it. Because I'm about to sell the house, I'm going to do a screenshot because I know from past experience that the ones that the game does can completely leave out the room I was just working on frequently, but also it can just come up with these really weird angles. So if I want any kind of thumbnail for my video, I'm going to do it myself. Okay, so here we go. And if I know that because my save file at this point is so large, it's going to take a really long time for me to the loading screen to get back to the office. So I'm going to basically end the stream now because I know what will happen after this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Not bad. Can't complain about the profit.